Hey guys, so today's Tuesday, October 8th, and I'm currently in the bed. It is 6:02 at night, and I'm laying in my bed because I don't really feel good. I know my last video I said I was going to have surgery in my diagnosis video. I did have surgery. It'll be 3 weeks ago in 2 days. But I had it, and I'll make a separate video on how that went and everything about that. But I'm making this video first, so this is what you guys get. But I'm making this video because I started, let's see, what day was that? Oh yeah, on Saturday I started my period, and this is the first period I've had since my surgery. And today is technically like day 4. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays. Yeah, so today's technically day 4. And yeah, it's been really, really rough. Like, I don't know what is happening. Like, I don't want to say the surgery didn't work, but I'm just trying to give it time for it to work. But like, I'm dying. Like, it wakes me up out of my sleep. Like, I haven't been able to sleep throughout the night. Like this morning, I was up at 1 o'clock and I didn't go to back to bed till like 4. You know, been downing so many ibuprofen to try to help with my bloating and the cramping in my back and in my stomach. Like, so many. Like, was that yesterday? Yeah, no, yeah, not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning. By the time like 10 o'clock rolled around, like I took like eight ibuprofen. Like, it was so bad. Like, I don't know why they don't give you like people like pain pills for this. Like, well, I do understand, but I don't know. It's just, it's really, really bad. Like, I don't see a difference in my period this first time round. It's the same, like it's always been. Extremely painful, heavy, ridiculous. Pretty much the same. And I have well, on the first day, which was Saturday, it was barely anything. So I was like, oh, maybe my period's lightening up. Like, I still had a little bit of cramping, but it wasn't like super, super intense or anything. So I was like, oh, maybe my period's like gonna be super light now. Huh, well, was I wrong? The next day, it like hit me and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's so bad, you guys. Like I don't know how I dealt with this for so long. Like, this has been like, I started my period in middle school, and it's always been really bad, really heavy, very painful. And, you know, you just gotta go on with daily life. And I know I would go to work sometimes and I would have to leave work, or I would just stay in the bathroom for like an hour. Like, you know, like, I just couldn't get it together. And gosh, I know there's a lot of girls that go through this, and there's not even really videos on it like that. Like, this is what actually happens. Like, it'll make you like bedbound for real. Like, to be honest, like, today I had to go to work, and I only had to go to work for like 3 hours, but like I had to drag myself out of the bed. Like, I knew I had to go to work, but just the fact of thinking in my head, like, oh God, I have to go to work. I really, really don't feel good. I'm cramping right now. Like, it's not going to stop by the time I get to work. I'm bleeding so heavily, and it's day 4. Like, it should be slowing down. Like, it's just as heavy as like the first and second day. Like, I'm like, oh God, like I'm going to have to go to the bathroom every 30 minutes. And I'm like, how am I going to deal with this? And I made it through, obviously, but I was just like, oh my gosh, I just don't know how people, you know, do this. I mean, even though I do it, I still don't understand how I do it. Like, it's just the worst thing ever. Like, it's the worst. I don't know. Like, I don't feel sorry for myself at all. It's just that you know, with endometriosis, this is what happens. You get painful periods, and you know, come like fibroids, all that stuff that's in there. Just, I mean, it feels like your stomach's just like squeezing and as tight as you can, as tight as it can, and then your back is just like on fire almost. Like it's kind of unexplainable, to be honest. But right now I just took some medicine because I feel my cramps starting up again. And I'm just like, oh my God, it never ever ends. Like I have to wake myself up in the middle of the night, like every 2 hours to take medicine. Because if I don't wake myself up, I will be woken up by them, and they would be so uncontrollable. Like I thought so many times these past 4 days, like I need to go to the emergency room. Like they need to hook me up to like morphine, or they need to do something, because this is crazy. But it's like, if I try to go to the emergency room, I know I'll be in the waiting room like forever. Like they're not gonna like put you back first just because you're having period pains. Like, but they don't understand. Like you feel like you're dying. Like seriously, like it's bad. And you know, I just really hope that this surgery worked, and that it just needs like maybe 1 or 2, 3 cycles to like get itself together so I feel better. But the thing about endometriosis is it just comes back, and you just have to have more surgeries, or you get pregnant, or you know, whatever. And you know, to keep having surgeries is like really not an option for me. Like I'm not about to do that again. Like, but like I said, I'll make a separate video of all my like about the surgery and what happened and everything. But just wanted to give you guys an update that periods suck, and I'm alive, but they suck. And yeah, they didn't give me well, they did give me a couple medicines. They gave me like an antibiotic and like a high dose of ibuprofen. They should have gave me like some like serious painkillers, because I'm dying. And I don't even know like if my period's gonna stop on time. It actually started 3 days earlier than it should have, but I guess it just needs to regulate itself. But I'm hoping it's still just like the 5-day thing, but I'm still like bleeding super heavy, so I don't know what the heck is going on with that. But yeah, that was my update. I will, like I said, make another video all about my surgery, but this is my life, guys. And you know, this is what I have to deal with every single month, and I feel so bad for my husband sometimes, because he like wakes up whenever I wake up, and he has to go to work in the morning too. And I'm like, because I like toss and I turn and I get up, and I'm like have the heating pad on me and taking medicine and like just like swaying back and forth trying to relieve my pain and stuff. And it's just, he wakes up too because I'm being loud. Like I can't help it. But you know, it's kind of this like unbearable pain almost that just won't go away. And like no matter what you do, like it's still there. Like it's like, yeah, just lingers and lingers and lingers. And that's just what, you know, this chronic illness does to you. So shout out to all my girls that go through this every month with me. I'm right there with you. Seriously. But anyways, I'm gonna try to make a couple more videos. If my period continues, if it doesn't stop in time, or next month too, how my period is next month. But yeah, thanks for watching. I feel like I kind of just mumbled and just kind of like went around in circles, but like seriously, like I feel almost like delusional, like with this pain. Like, oh God. And if next time, maybe next month, if you guys want to see like an actual day in the life of like what it's like day 1 of my period, then let me know in the comments below. And probably film that, you know. I kind of want to see a video of like of that too, with somebody with like endometriosis or that has like heavy periods and stuff like that, to see if they're like, just make sure I'm not crazy. Well, obviously I'm not crazy because I know I have a diagnosis, but like it's just the fact that I don't know what I'm saying, okay? But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video, and please give this video a thumbs up, a like, and I'm going to try to go to sleep now to let this medicine kick in. So I will talk to you guys later.